Hey folks, here OS Reviews. Today we're taking a closer look at something that's a bit of a deviation from the products that we usually review. This is a video first look at the singing musical mug. Now, as the name suggests, it actually has a musical sensor underneath where you can lift the mug from the floor or from your hands. It's actually going to start singing, and so there's a sensor, a light sensor on board. It's actually a proximity sensor, the same one that you might find on your smartphone or your tablet today. So it's pretty impressive that that feature has been incorporated into a mug, making it almost a smart mug in a sense. So kind of interesting. It's a twist on a traditional ceramic mug. Otherwise, the mug itself retails for about $15. You can get it online at Amazon.com, and it comes in different colors, also different iterations for the logoing and also for the songs that I can sing. And you can see on the packaging here it says, "Pick me up and I play a tune. Put me down and I stop." So there is a sensor on board. It's not a direct kind of accelerometer on board, so it doesn't have a tilt sensor, but rather it's built onto the light, so it's kind of interesting. Packaging is pretty generic. You have these three options here on this version. The way we were, you light up my life my way, and this is my way. So we can open this up. It also acts as a pretty interesting gift, and which is at the mug itself. So again, we can put it down. There isn't anything, but we lift it up and you can see there is a sound being played, especially if there's light. It's not going to kind of stop until you put it down, when the bottom of the cup is completely covered, and it's going to stop singing. So it's almost like magic. And it seems like the speaker itself is coming from the bottom as well, which is pretty interesting. And then it resets the sound whenever it comes into a darker environment, which is kind of interesting. Now, the downside of this mug, of course, is that the batteries are self-contained and sealed, which means that if the batteries die, you can't replace them again. So it's basically built in. Otherwise, the mug itself is actually washable as well in any dishwashers, and it's a basic mug. It's kind of heavy, but pretty interesting. It's durable. It works great at offices, great at home. Kind of funky, and it places a twist on a traditional mug. Again, the batteries and the alarm is probably kind of sealed inside here, which is a bit of a shame, but it also makes it dishwasher safe and also waterproof. So it's a plus of having the batteries be sealed in. And yeah, basically an interesting look. It's a mono speaker, so don't expect the best audio quality in the world, but it actually does work, which is interesting. We're just gonna cut it off slowly as the song will end.